Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR. All by my lonesome today. That's all right. I'm up bright and squirrely this morning. It is gearing up to be an absolutely beautiful day. Right now, the temperature's perfect. If it could just stay like this all day, that would be nice. But it's not going to. You guys see the sunrise? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, yesterday was a great day. Hung around with the kiddos. We did go to our siesta spot last night. Get some good swimming in. And then came home. Basically, I passed right out. I was tired. I was sleepy. The heat, man, it'll get to you. Make you tired. But I'm coming down here first thing this morning. I want to check on the babies. And everybody that caught our premiere last night, thank you so much for being there for our premiere party. You guys got to watch us bring them home. And if you don't know what I'm talking about our new goats. So we were able to get them home, and they're doing so well. Let's go see how they're doing this morning. Oh, I don't have Gary to pass the camera off to, and I got to do this one-handed, so this is a little different. Usually he's doing the stuff and I'm holding the camera. This time I'm doing both, but that's okay. All right, let's see them. Let's see how they're doing this morning. I expect they're going to be cuddle bugged up into their little corner. Good morning, goats. Good morning. Good morning, babies. You want to come out and come get some greens? Let's go ahead and come in here and get these collars on ya. Hi, boy. Hello, good morning. I'll take care of you in just a minute. Let's get your sister done. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you getting up? Good morning. Hi, buddy. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Come here, bud. Come here. Wait. I know you want sister. Wait. Come on. You want me to get the leashes? You won't follow me? I know, you don't know me well enough yet. Come on. Here, babies. Come on. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Well, I got them all hooked up over here. We actually moved their lead from like this area, which I don't know if you could tell or not, but they mowed quite a bit down. But we moved it from this area to over here on the back end of the horse trailer. And we did that so that way they can start taking care of some of this stuff. And honestly, it was an easy place to hook the lead up to on the horse trailer. And they shouldn't tangle themselves in it. Should be pretty good. Yesterday they did fine up on that hill with the rocks and stuff. But like at certain points of the day, it is really, really sunny. And I didn't feel right just leaving them. You know, if they laid down, then the brush would give them shade. But I just didn't feel right about leaving them like that. So anyways, I thought I'd come over and have a coffee morning goat chat with you guys. Ugh. You guys gonna be buddies with me? Huh? We'll see how much we can get them to be friends with me. Anthony and Roxanne still haven't given him a name yet that I know of. And he's the more skittish of the two. But with those grains and like those little pellets that I've been giving him just a little bit this morning and like yesterday, see, he's starting to come around. You too, Cappy, you coming around? Yeah, I gotta spend time with them or else they're not gonna know me, right? How are they gonna be part of the family if I just hook them up and let them be? Can't do that. So, let me grab this tub of grains really quick. My brain's kind of all over the place this morning. I got a lot of things going on here, but we're gonna talk about it. Let me set you down so y'all can get a good view of me hanging out with the goats. I know it. No fast movements, right? Come on, guys. You want some? You want some? It tickles. Oh. They're gonna have all these greens and stuff to eat back here, but I got like a tiny little scoop, just enough to give me a few handfuls. I wanted to give it to them so that way they can be like associating me with treats and food and joy. But we'll see. Huh, Cappy? We'll see. Gary and I are going to have a very busy day today. We are going to get back to work on our decking. Nope, this one's mine. Sorry, sir. We are going to get back to work on our decking. I've been holding off some footage for you guys. Yes, I have. I've been holding off footage for them. Can you believe it? Of work that we've gotten done on the eaves and like ladder system. And today, Gary and I are going to continue on working on that. We've got the one for the kicker side built. We have to, put it up onto the building and make sure that everything fits. And then we're going to have to build that again, but like mirror it for the other side. So hopefully this morning, while it's still beautiful weather like it is right now, we'll be able to, we'll be able to get up there and put it in place, and hopefully it fits. Like, that's my biggest thing, is I hope we don't have to go back to the drawing board 500 times. I hope that it fits the first time, and we can just copy it and then go to the other side and finish it. I don't know. We'll see, but my body feels much more rested and able to go and get it today. We've had a lot of other things kind of interrupting the build process, but I'm happy for it. I needed that rest and recoup time. Everybody needs that time when they feel like their body is crumbling, right? You can't rush it. But I'm excited though. I'm excited. Today and tomorrow should prove to, hopefully, if everything goes well, we might even be able to get it done today. But hopefully today and tomorrow we should be able to finish on the back decking like once and for all. Because I know we've been saying it forever, but there's really not that much left to do over there. And once the green zip board is up on the roof and everything is taped in, essentially we're done with that side until it's time for us to do the metal on the building. So it's all coming up really quick. It's all coming up very, very quick. We have other little things that we're going to be working on too. The electrical fencing. So if you guys saw in our last video, we obviously were not able to get any of the electrical fencing for over here because what they had on hand in store just wasn't what Gary liked. So, and I get it, it was too short. So Gary did go on the old interwebs and he found something that's going to work for us. We're actually going to use like a poultry netting. It's an electric wire fence, but he found like a poultry netting one to where the squares are really small. That's what he wanted, because David said that like the bigger squares that these guys could get out of it, and like had gotten out of it or something. And their horns can get tangled in it and just stuff like that. So we decided to go with the poultry one. But Gary's got like his Gary way. He's gonna turn up the juice on it. He said he's looking at a connector that will go up to 2 joules, which I don't know, whenever the power numbers and stuff start going to me, like I start getting confused. But he said it's a lot. And I don't want to try it. I don't want to try it, okay? And then end up like shocked. And I was hearing horror stories just from Mike just yesterday when we got together and like exchanged the kiddos, because the kiddos were all sleeping over. Anyway, Mike was telling me about one time like Odin and his dog was like trying to get out or something, and long story short, Mike ended up like touching the fence, and he's like, man, it smoked me, and he's like laying on the floor. Lisa, please. Mike's way better at telling the story. I know I suck, but he definitely got my eyes open, like, yeah, I don't want that to be me. And my luck is that would be me on accident, just like barely brush it, and now I'm like, so I don't want that. I don't want it. Yes, sir. Hi, sir. You want to sniff my hand again? You can come sniff me. There's lots of greens over here for you guys. You guys can get this one green that's poking me in the back. That'd be nice. Here. Anyway, sorry, I went squirrel on my goats again. What's that? What's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, you got some. I could just sit out here and hang out with these guys all day. I mean, that sounds like a good day too, right? I could easily just hang out with these guys all day long. Huh. We chilling? They're going to go on lots of field trips for us. Definitely want to take them over to the pond area, because the pond area is starting to get overgrown again. And, I mean, they've got a lot of work to do around here. And I'm sure Anthony and Rox have some work for them to do up over there too, so we're just going to keep rotating them around. But we do have, I did order, that's what I was talking about. I did order the netting for it, so I ordered all of the poultry netting. It's pretty big too, like, I think it's like definitely 4 feet, 48 inches tall, but then the length of it was like 160 feet or something. Or maybe it was bigger than that. Or maybe it was... I don't know why I remember those numbers, so those numbers have to be significant. Gary said that it's big enough to basically do, like, this area. We'll still move the horse trailer and all that, but he said that, like, it's big enough to do this area, but it's also big enough for us to take it with us on field trips out and about and around, and, be able to move them like that. Now, the electrical wire fencing, Gary and I have been talking about it, and honestly, I think that we're just going to use that as our mobile fencing. We'll take them down to the power lines area, we'll take them all over the property over here that we need, but I'm pretty sure up here we are going to end up building them a permanent fencing enclosure, similar to what we did with the Pecker Palace. Now, we want to get that going on, but we're not going to work on that right away, because we are getting the electrical fence, so there's like less of a rush to do it. But we do have that in our plans for over here. We're just trying to juggle all of the things. All the, main goal for the whole year is getting metal on the roof for the cabin. So we're inching closer and closer towards that each day. It's a very large expense, and it's very physically demanding in order to achieve that goal. So just achieving that is a huge win and a huge positive, right? That's a huge, huge positive in my book. And anybody trying to tear me down a peg or two or think that it's not good enough, well, I'm sorry we ain't good enough for you, but it's good enough for me. La-ti-da. So, we're trying to juggle all of the things. We are trying to juggle all of the things. Building the house, enjoying our life, enjoying new animals, and growing a sustainable homestead. And day by day, we're getting there. Day by day, we are getting there. Sorry for Luna crying in the background of this whole video. She can't wait to come over and play with the goats. She knows I'm here, so she's like, wait. But I didn't want to bring her out because then Louie and Layla were going to be jealous, and I just didn't want to deal with all that, so sorry if you can hear her crying in the background. Anyways. So, yeah, I'm really excited for today and tomorrow. I'm so beyond ready to finish the back decking area, and then when we do have random little rainstorms and stuff that pop through, the bottom deck will stay dry, you know, and it gets us that much closer towards getting metal on the building. I think once we get the exterior of the house finished, I know that both Gary and I will feel a whole lot less stressed out, and like the pressure will be relieved quite a bit of gotta hurry up. And then also, like, no matter what the weather's doing, we'd be able to work and put in a lot of work, and we could also do it like together but also independently, where like the work that we're doing right now, there's very little that I can go over and just do by myself because I'm not exactly sure of how we're doing it. And if you guys don't know by now, the way that Gary's mind is, and he's very particular on like the point and the exactness of the building's structure. If I did it, Gary would have to spend the time going behind me and double, triple checking all of my work, and sometimes even redoing it again. Not because it was the end result was wrong necessarily, but because he knew my method of getting there was not exactly what he would have done. It's a whole thing. So a lot of times with like the building, I can't necessarily do it by myself, whereas a lot of the finishings and stuff I can. For instance, going back and looking at all of the basement videos and stuff, right? There were many times where Gary and I had to divide and conquer on one thing or another, and he was too busy to work on the cabin for that day because maybe he was fixing something that was detrimental towards camp life, you know? And I was like, okay, well, since he's busy doing that and I can't help with that, then I would go over and I'd start working on the, you know, the basement and stuff. So there's times where that would be helpful in the position that we're at right now, but we're not in the position where I can do that. So once we get the house exterior done and we move on to the interior stuff, I'm excited because regardless, you know, whatever Gary's doing or whatever I'm doing, you know, one of us like can be doing something in there if we want to be. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, that was a ramble. That was an unnecessary ramble, my bad. It's weird doing real talks without Gary, but he's getting up, he's getting ready, he's making sure that all of the batteries are charged and everything's good to go. He's a little bit slow moving today just because our schedule's been super messed up. But he's trying. He's trying. But yeah, I'm looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to going up there and working on the decking. Like I said, I've had some footage now for a while, just kind of like on the back burner of the last time we were working on the deck. It's probably been like at least a week since we were working on the deck. But I'm going to combine that footage in with whatever we're able to accomplish today, and I should be able to post it on Simple Life for you guys tomorrow. At least that's what I'm shooting for. Hello, buddy. Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to get something out for you guys for tomorrow. I'm trying. I'm working on it. What you guys looking at? Eh? What's you guys looking at? Oh, it's Jaina. It's just Jaina. It's Jaina. She's already going home. But yeah, I'm excited. Today's good. Life is good. I'm gonna hang out with my goats for a little bit. The sun is starting to pop up over here a little bit more. The nice thing about this spot right here for the goats is that they have all this food to eat, and then they have the horse trailer that they can get up and underneath, you know? So like no matter what the sun's doing, which over here is like pretty much always shaded, but anyway, no matter what the sun's doing, they have this to block them. Rain, wind, sun, you know. It'll be nice though. We're gonna get this area set up with the electrical fencing, which the chicken net wiring thing shouldn't come until sometime next week, so we're definitely gonna have them on the lead for, you know, at least a week, possibly even 2, until we can get the actual like battery thing that connects to it, the charge controller, I think it's called. But it's coming. It's coming. Oh, you want some more? You want some more kibbles or whatever? Here, let's give you some more. Yes. If I can get you guys to be trained on... I know David had you guys kind of semi-trained. Your parents were, at least. You guys were just following the leader. You're Cappy. Okay, one more and then I can't give you guys no more, and that's enough grain for the day, okay? Just one more. Okay, that's it. That's all you guys can get today. You guys need to forage. I don't want to make you fat. Here. We'll make it fair. We'll make it fair. There you go. There's still some crumbs over here, Cappy. There's your crumb. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. Well, I don't got nothing else. You guys can smell me. Yep, that's all I got for you. That's all I got. That's it. That's all I got. Here. Have a green. You don't want a green? You're like, not after I had something like that. I know, spoiling you guys. Have a green. What if I rub it in my hands? Make it stinky. How about that? No? Okay. Anyways, friends. Yes. Yes. Baby. Are you guys all tangled up already? Come here, Cappy. This is also something that sucks about having them on a lead, is that they do tangle up a little bit because they walk together constantly. They never really are separated. So they end up tangling themselves up by walking like in front of and behind of each other. The only way that I could fix that is by getting a second lead, which I might do, and just put it in the same spot. But I just don't have it for right now. I just don't have one. So we do come down here every hour or so just to like double check. Hello, sir. That, you know, everybody's still good. Everybody's they didn't destroy their water or like, you know, anything. But I swear, Anthony and Rox, this goat right here, Anthony and Rox's boy, he's curious and like he's got personality. Cappy's got some real good personality too, but he definitely dominates when they're together. Well, friends, I think I'm gonna run. The goats are taking over the show and the sun's coming out a bit more. I'm gonna go try to wake up Gary and get this day started. But we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching today's episode of Real Talk with SLR. We'll be back with some more episodes here soon. So until the next one, friends, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one. Catch you on the next one. Later.